Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Guys, the SEC is going ballistic right now, and we're not even joking when we say that Binance is about to go nuclear. Most people assume that the SEC only goes after legitimate coins and crypto companies, but look at them now, they're launching a full-scale attack on Binance. Okay, check this out. I hold most of my short-term bags on there, for ease of access safer than MetaMask and easy to access on mobile, but when I logged in today to make a withdrawal, they wouldn't let me. These Binance users claim they haven't had any problems with the exchange in the past 3 years. Really bad. Customers of the financial sector, then, are unable to transfer tokens or coins from that exchange to another, correct? No withdrawal is possible. Support from BNews gets a response. I don't know if this is a bot or bots or just responded the support ticket I filed through the site. Well guys, correct, so it's already flashing guys, but we appreciate your long-standing support as a Binance user. There were plenty of warning signs, but no one seemed interested in paying heed to them. Many people have expressed this view. Do you have a legally binding agreement? They are currently delaying several large withdrawals due to difficulties with withdrawals of large sums for a business client. Since Wednesday, not only have we suffered delays, but so have numerous of the hedge funds in which we participate as a limited partner in low liquidity provider. This is incredibly interesting, folks, but I have no idea what is going on. Again, there have been many problems at Binance, but I guess people won't wake up until it's gone and bite set us, as FTX put it. And now, things are getting even worse for the Binance guys, as Watch Group tweeted out at Justin SEC asking courts to order and expect inspection into Binance, us. We have a lot of manipulation and corruption going on right now, and the SEC knows this, so they have asked the court to request an inspection into Binance. Honestly, I can't think of a better way to sum up the last week in Binance US news than with this. This is fine, everything's fine, guys quote-unquote right because nothing is, as the old adage goes. CZ will emerge eventually, what with ignoring the fight and continuing construction or whatever. He will always insist that he is fighting for what is right, no matter what happens with Binance guys or Binance us. I can't imagine why he'd try to add anything else. He was not one to take cover. In the meanwhile, SPF could be a diversion. To be honest, I have no idea. But before we jump to conclusions, let's see what the situation actually is. The ACC SEC is once again attacking Binance for unreliable asset custody. The SEC has filed a motion requesting the court to deny any financial objections to its request for depositions related to exchange inspection and communication. In an ongoing legal processing, the SEC reaffirmed its earlier allegations that the company had neglected to deliver papers requested by the regulator. Really cool dudes, huh? The SEC wants a court to have BAM turn over records and correspondence connected to any company that makes wall custody, search software, or other related services. So, there's a lot going on here, fellas. Now, I'm sure it's just a pleasant coincidence if we look at the next tweet. Customers' money was not being used for speculative purposes by CZ. So why now? There's a lot going on, and it all seems to be occurring at once. Everything seems to be in hyperdrive at the moment. Let's pay attention to the real story and find out what's going on. 6th item on your wish list, basically. Please elaborate on the January 2023 $3 million transfer from Paxos Trust Company to BAM Trading. Wow. This amounts to an accusation of insider trading, rightful manipulation of Bitcoin charts, and the like against the financial sector or BNews us. Now, Mr. CZ paid $180,180 for the acquisition of this node in January 2023. $3 million of this amount was wired to Paxos Trust Company, an issuer of BUSD, to convert the BOC into USC. The remaining monies were transmitted to BAM Trading. It's fine if you say January 23rd of 2023. We the retail people you trading does not mark tops or bottoms or even move price guys, you know who does exchanges, insiders, market makers, manipulators, The people in the know do, guys, because supposedly CZ sent what is your $30 $83 million, what a 3 is the full or 138 is a full, and then they converted it into USD and sent it into what their BAM trading in January. It's a wild equation, but the Justin Sun Frog Pump also hopes that no one figures it out. When Binance goes nuclear, Binance's own employees are turning them in to the SEC, so they must be lying. The reason Tether only has 3 employees is because Binance is renting them out with its own staff. Exactly. Isn't that a brilliant move on Tether's part? Don't be shy about continuing to use a fake exchange that deliberately facilitates money laundering for terrorist groups. Try it out and report back on your results. Correctly put. Despite the evidence suggesting otherwise, it is clear that conversations concerning BYEBY's custody of consumers' assets did occur. BYEBY's argument that the SEC is asking for impossible documentation or unrealistic certainty is a red herring that has been demolished by the agency's own staff. If this is why so many C-suite executives have been quitting their positions in recent years, then the finance men have every right to laugh. Black Swan is funny that US debt hits $33 trillion, perhaps the Black Swan this autumn, Replicates concludes, which fuels price XRP pump up, right, which was the price of XRP going up, and then it's going to protect XRP price from being dumped and made to go lower low because Binance Us is the Black Swan. Really, people, I have no idea. Worse, the SEC has a lengthy history of manipulating BAM for its own illegal financial gain, as evidenced by the United States. Wow, the money is all gone. That's right, you can withdraw your coins, because your money isn't even on the exchange. They've halted your withdrawals, and you can't even pause them. Wow, that's it, you guys. This is the best time of my life, and he's riding high on the popularity of his boots. Hold your coins on any exchange you wish to, I don't care, guys, right? It's your money at the end of the day, not mine. God help you if you have cash on finance. Remember, this is a financial matter soon. However, I felt it was important to emphasize the need of taking precautions. Ultimately, though, the best option, right, guys? But that's just how I feel. You all are free to act whichever your hearts choose. If BNews's attorneys complied with SEC directives, it would show that BNews directs trading of BAM customer funds, which would put your money in BNews's hands, right? Since Binance is in charge, the Department of Justice is likely to press criminal charges, and very few people are ready for this. Accurate CZ management of money holders. It's true that there's a lot of text here, but we won't have time to read it all. You stopped for a while and researched that thoroughly. Basically, your money is safe with BNews, and a CZ knows that. As a result, the state of the financial sector is only expected to deteriorate more if you take cryptocurrency profits into account. Guys, I hear there's a currency called CRB that's been booming like crazy recently. Funny thing is, I've gained money shorting this coin, but I haven't cashed out yet since I believe it is further to fall. On the other hand, look at this. You're betting that the price will drop, so you can earn money by shorting it, but you're hoping that nothing will counteract your bet. I'm just dabbling in and out of various trades at the moment, fellas. Because, why not, I am actually exchanging these escalates. Before the inevitable collapse, you might as well, right? Since all these coins would be worthless after 2005, when the collapse is expected to occur, miners are taking advantage of the situation to earn a profit while they still can. Because I don't want anyone to be persuaded right now, I reveal my tradesmen. You do realize that this is an insane proportion that Binance is offering, right? And for AutoCom, look at how much money you'll make in just 3 years if your earnings are auto-compounded. Damn, that R&B money, I don't even think it's possible. You people agree with me? You do realize that this is how Binance manipulates the prices of the S currencies they provide, right? As you can see, there are several sites that allow for excessive AP spending and even layoffs. There's little doubt that you too have witnessed executives escaping from Nance. You learned this from CZ. He revealed his own destiny to you. In other words, if you don't take precautions now, you can't point fingers later. Right. Guys, I'm simply taking in the information. The game is over at this point. How can't people see that these boys can pretty much do everything they set their minds to? In addition, this page features a graph of the S coin. Right? Take a look at the way the gauze is pumped. Since the price of Binance token always drops after being artificially inflated, it's clear that the exchange is only interested in your money if you try to short it or pump it before buying it. It's collapsing as we speak, despite our best efforts to pump it up. Right? As a result, there is a great deal of S-coin manipulation. They release it on the Binance exchange, where the individuals there pump the United States right out of it. Then, at the end, they suddenly short out of nowhere, immediately before dumping on everyone's heads. That's why the SEC wants to look into it. You back us up, right? Because they suspect shady dealings taking place over there, perhaps using customer typefaces or any sort of manipulation. In any case, the SEC seems to be implying that there is proof of wrongdoing. We may expect that the SEC will be discussing us. There you have it, then. In conclusion, numerous warnings and/or warning signals are currently blaring in your direction. I wonder, though, if anyone will actually pay attention. This is not sound advice for people's finances, thus nobody should take it seriously. Still, it's preferable to err on the side of caution. And then they are always trapped with no way out. Let's wait and see what the future holds. I think it's about to fall apart now. Perhaps it will hasten and then collapse simultaneously, just Tether Bitcoin and everything else did during that terrible financial and economic crash. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.